Let me say, oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah. It's a duo in the building.
It's the duo. 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 It's the duo.
Bow bow.
It's the duo. It's the duo. It's the duo. If I had to do
duo.
duo.
Hey.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
A duo.
Exactly. It's the motherfucking duo.
It's the
Back
duo.
with another episode.
What's up, Musty Crusty?
Yeah.
Crusty Gray.
Out here. Let's get all this off
Yeah.
camera.
Y'all, we've been trying to get it off, but
I shouldn't have taken that video. That was what I should have.
yeah, that look, pussy
And
my
we started.
out.
Yeah. Ooh, okay,
Okay,
y'all.
anyway. Hello.
I'm Trineeka Roche.
I'm Miss Millie.
And this is the DNT Podcast.
Welcome. We are best
Ooh.
friends.
Jeez.
Yeah.
What y'all been doing? Ooh.
Lord.
Deliver me. All I seem to do is hurt me.
Jesus.
How you doing, Leanne?
You know, I'm alright.
I'm alright.
I'm alright. That's it. I'm
I'm
alright.
making it. I'm alright. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm alright.
I'm alive.
I'm still alive.
Blessed and highly favored.
That's right. That's about it. Just thank God for another day.
Okay.
He chose me.
Let's just go straight into it then. Let's get into the highlights.
The highlight of the week. So y'all, we just had Dukes and Boots with the duo. Dukes and Boots with the duo. We had Dukes and Boots Saturday, and I said that was the highlight for real.
Definitely.
Yeah, that was fun. Like, yeah, everything that could go wrong was going wrong.
Definitely.
But
the fuck's wrong?
like, Jesus.
I'm very stressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Man.
I'm glad it's over.
Facts. I swear I was
From the planning to the buying to the preparing,
just done.
everything. Yes, I planned.
Yeah.
Girl, don't say our party planners do it.
Like,
That's all I be needing is a little taste of something. I be like, good.
yeah, y'all got it.
Mhm.
Facts. Tomorrow,
I'm straight on that.
Never mind.
No.
Definitely a lot. Seems like they're going to it. But yeah, everything that could have went wrong. But we still had a good event. People came out, people supported and participated. And for those who came and supported and participated, thank you. We love you. Yeah, y'all. The real vlog of the Dukes and Boots gonna be dropping sometime.
I don't know. I don't know if you got some footage because I definitely don't.
I do, and I got some.
Recorded nothing. I didn't mic up and do nothing. That's
We
how y'all
definitely,
know.
I definitely thought about it.
Once I got in the zone, I just wanted to be there. I
swear.
don't want to. I'm not recording shit. I did a lot to get to this point.
The only thing, the things I recorded was towards the end, and like once I ate and had a few drinks, it was just more relaxed. Cause girl, you know we was stressed out. Like it was just raining. It was just a lot going on. My hair was sweated out already. Didn't want to take no pictures. Like
That's how you know how fast everything was going on. I don't have not one picture on my phone. I didn't take no pictures. I got.
You couldn't even find your phone half the time.
I have one boomerang.
Type shit. Yeah.
That is all.
Well, I have plenty of pictures, and so I'll put some together eventually. But,
So
yeah, that'll be in my heart.
it's just one of those.
You had to be there.
Yeah, you just had to be there for real.
But I would say I got enough to like show y'all a few pictures.
Yeah.
Now all the setup and stuff we ain't doing.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't do none of that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I had to say the same. Of course, the event will be my highlight.
Yeah.
Of course, my folks were here being in town. Definitely looking forward to this weekend. Like I said, we're doing something this weekend in Memphis for my brother's birthday. So yeah, no kid shit there. And then of course I have a birthday coming.
Yeah,
So,
her birthday is 10 days away.
Very much so.
She's gonna be
25. Oh my God. Yeah, she getting on up there.
How do you feel?
I'm still having very much mixed emotions about it.
Yeah, about being 25 or just about your birthday in general?
Yes, about my birthday in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, overall, I'm
This
just
year
trying
is
to
definitely
understand.
different.
Yeah.
It's different. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
And
like, it's just different.
it's like you be having that moment like, yes. But yeah, just when I got a birthday coming up and yeah, go dated. Let's get into the mind blowing facts because I'm ready to get into the, I don't want to say sugar honey iced tea. Let's get into the nitty gritty.
For sure.
So I did find some mind blowing facts for this week. The first one is your brain blocks out the feeling of your organs moving around in your body. And I thought that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, for sure.
Also, after giving birth, some women can feel their organs sliding back into place as their uterus shrinks.
Oh my God.
During a car crash, no, for real. Like, like once the baby come out and now everything
and they just, never mind.
This says, during a car crash, 40% of drivers never even hit the brakes. 40%, that is a huge amount. Like, cause what is you doing?
Like, I feel like yo, fight or fight
would be to hit it, but
sometimes you just feel like it's
over. You're like, damn. Damn it, I gotta call y'all back.
Guys, forgot about that video. That's funny.
My word. This one says, gasoline triggers the region of the brain that's associated with pleasure. That's why people enjoy the smell of it. Thought that's pretty cool.
I used to love the smell of gasoline.
I still do. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't hate it now. But when I was a kid, I'd be really at the gas station trying to smell it.
This one says, your brain doesn't reach full maturity until you're 25 years old. I know some people probably know that, but some people might not. So that's why I wanted to mention that one.
Yeah, Dad say 25, but remember we read something that a part of your brain don't
fully develop till you
like older than that.
Yeah. This one saying many serial killers are born in November.
What that tell you?
Damn Scorpio. You ready to kill some shit?
No, for real.
Ooh.
Nah, they fucked up.
And last but not least, cause what is November? Scorpios and
Sagittarius.
Yeah, they be crazy. And last says McDonald's salads contain up to 60% more fat than their burgers.
McDonald's sells salad?
Yes.
They
had a salad at one point.
Why would you eat a salad from McDonald's? Baby, I barely eat the fries. Let alone the salad. Gotta trust you with the lettuce.
What are y'all putting in it to where it has 60%
they put
more
the grease from the burger and the
rubbing it, washing it in it. Y'all cleaning off the lettuce.
Baby, they using the same
Yeah, I'm through. Hell no. Cause why?
Baby, that probably ain't even lettuce.
60% more fat than they burgers. I'm better off.
They 3D printed that lettuce.
Maybe that's lab grown that thing
God.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. No, bring the pastor on. They was like, you know how most people say, and he said, tell him. Lab grown lettuce. Tell him.
That's what he say instead of that.
Yeah, he said, tell him. I swear.
When your mama want want you to tell what you did?
Tell them. When you know you're in trouble, your mom be like, tell them what you did at school. Tell them. Tell them. Tell your daddy. Oh, man.
Please don't mind us with inside of y'all. Y'all just gotta get healed.
Man. Because that was a new one for me.
For the mind blowing facts, please.
Tell them.
Whew. No, because I never heard nobody say that.
And yeah, the best bitch. Tell them. Like, dang, you tell them, man.
Girl, speaking of preachers, pastors, girl, what's up? My boss put his 2 week notice.
For real?
And baby, I'm about to slip mine in there too.
Because if you gone, I'm gone. Just like that, looking at
Friend, I'm talking about, he came up to me today. Girl, because you know I told you they threw me out so bad today at work.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you off camera because it ain't much, but it just ain't work.
Is that what you saying? You got 2 weeks?
Girl, yes, but this too, like, girl, it's from putting his 2 week notice. Girl came up to me.
I thought he
like,
never was going to leave.
He said, I got sick to tell you. He's like, I got to tell you something. I said, Lord, when it happened, what I done did, like, oh, was just something because the big boss was there. I'm thinking they probably was discussing me or something.
Yeah.
And I said, what he finna tell me? He said, I put my 2 week notice, that's what I heard. I said, Patty, you was lying. He said, don't tell them. He said, you can't tell none of them. He said, I don't know why I'm whispering now. But he was like, don't tell them, like, you can't tell none of them. Like, he wasn't supposed to tell us till, like, next week. But he put it in, I guess, last week. And now 2 of the big bosses came down today on some shit, like, trying to get him to stay. But he like, nope. He told me where he went back to school at. I mean, where he finna go back, and he was teaching at a school or somewhere before he came. What's kind of... And when I tell you, me, Vicky, girl, we is... I live right on after that because we've always told him, once you leave this store,
we're done. Like, you don't
going
me.
I told him. That's what I ever had. And I'm not gonna lie, like, you're the reason why I came back.
Right.
Like, girl, nah, won't be.
And you ain't gonna be here now. Girl, that's what I told them folks. They think I'm playing. I be telling them, when Haley leave, I'm gone. I don't want.
Cause that's how
like I mess with y'all, but like
house, you be like, nah, I'm not working with nobody else.
Haley
Like,
a good BCBA for real. Like, she meet me right where I'm at. Like, it's just understand me, and they all really do. Like, the people I have to go to, but to have another.
Girl, I thought about everybody, and I'm talking about me, Ace, Kendra, V.
Cause he's still there.
Yes, like I'm girl. Do what
everybody going.
I already know this stuff gonna go down shit's creek. Like,
it's over.
He already got the other job he gonna be at. Like, I said, do they need an education teacher?
No, for real.
Or something. But he asked me, he was like, you a teacher?
They need a behavior. They need a behavior. They need a pair.
Or something. That's what I said. He said they hiring for subs though. But I told him, I said, we'll talk more about it. And I told Vicky next time she see me at work, oh God, we both said we taking up 2 weeks together. So this was mind blowing about this week too. Because when I found that out, I said, oh. And it must have been, I'm trying to take it as my sign because I've been seeing 999
and the change
and the people from my like phlebotomy thing, like since I passed my test, like one of the recruiters like personally reached out to me, sent me an email asking me have I found work and sent me some things to apply for. I'm taking it as my sign for real, cause
type shit.
For her to send me that yesterday and then I get to work and I hear that, don't worry about it. It's time for this shit to come to an end. That's how they mean. It's a good little run while it lasted.
Facts.
That's the good one. And that's was to wrap up the mind blowing thing. That boy was mind blowing to me.
Yeah,
my
that's
boss
crazy.
Told me that, boy. I said, man. Cause I'm just seeing it now.
I just never thought
he even was saying it. Me too. Cause he said it. I was like, I said, so is such and such gonna take your spot? He was like, Trineeka, she can't run this stuff. He was like, can't nobody really run this stuff. I said, well, they sure ain't gonna be running it, and I sure ain't gonna help, cause
it just ain't gonna be running.
It ain't gonna be the same. Like he's saying for real, like they're not gonna be able to.
No.
Cause Pat, the only person that's been there that know, like he been under working in that field for so long.
Yeah.
Girl, know what them folks gonna do.
You go to them tomorrow, tomorrow.
They supposed to be there tomorrow, and I told him I ain't coming tomorrow. That's how bad they threw me out today. I said,
That's just dead on me.
period. Period.
Well, I will let you introduce the. It ain't even a topic. I don't
Right.
know what it is.
But okay, y'all know we
The
gonna
journal
bring.
prompt of the day.
Y'all know we normally bring y'all a topic that we want to talk about, and this was something that was like, for one, it was on my heart to do. I wanted us to do it off camera, but I'm like, we're saving this. We're gonna do it on camera. And then especially I just like the episode I watched yesterday. If you haven't watched it, I forgot. I don't know. I just was called the one that say "Walking in Obedience" with B. Simone and Megan.
I think I started it.
When you get towards the end of it, man, that shit is hitting home. Like,
Yeah, okay.
cause like
I've been catching up on them lately.
like Megan just saying how basically the stuff that they've been saying that they want to do, and they want to use their platform to do this, then third, and now God is saying, okay, show me. It's using them and it's testing them and taking them through the trials.
As a friendship?
Yep.
Mm.
And cause I don't know if you the people, she said like the past couple episodes, like her and me, I don't know
They've
what
been
they're going through.
Yeah.
But they going through something, and I was like, no, it's not a fucking coincidence that
Facts.
this is the episode I watched and they talking about what they going through with them. So I'm like, yeah. I said, okay. But I didn't get the idea. I just got the idea from like what they were saying they was going through. And I was like, what is something like, I thought I had paused and I'm like, what's something your friend can do to like just openly express or just talk about like what we currently going through or like just our friendship in general. But I wanted to be like a way that we could say stuff that you not necessarily gonna say like face to face. And I was like, journaling. Something that you would want, whatever's on your mind that you want to tell her, like journaling. So y'all, we are about to read the letters that we chose to write to each other that just talk about whatever was just on our mind or on our hearts as far as like one another. So I had text friend about this last night, and I thought this would be a good healthy thing that I encourage a lot of friends to do this. I definitely feel like this is something I want us to do like routinely, even if we do it like every after so many months, even if we do it once a year. But like, I think this definitely gonna be the start of something that will like,
or even when we just like feel a disconnect or feel some type of way, or
because I feel like we sit and journal to ourselves and like talk to God about our thoughts, and I was like, shit, let me sit and journal and like talk to friends, like tell her.
And just to give an insight, like we're not going through nothing like crazy or nothing, but it's just I've been going through my own personal struggles and just a point in our life where like we have just
hit a point we ain't been to as friends. So it's like, I just think it's an adjustment. That's what I call it. It's just an adjustment. Just something we are having to get accustomed to. And by us being so young, I feel like it definitely gives us time and room to improve with one another and like just really just grow as like women, because we are still young. Like shit. Like granted, we say we've been friends for so long, but when we started off being friends, we were still like kids, like still young, and now we're growing and morphing into our own like actual selves. So,
and I just we say all the time, we're just thankful, and I say I'm thankful for the friendship to even like have the maturity to be able to do stuff like this, because like it takes some maturity to just get to this point. But like I get to write and tell you like and talk to you, then I'm gonna read it to you, not knowing how you're gonna react. Girl, you know I'm an overthinker, so anxiety behind all of it. But I'm like, it's Trineeka though. Like, we done had tough conversations before. We done had conversations just in general about our feelings, and we pretty open to each other. So this just give a chance to like you said, when you journal it, it's like what you really feel versus when you come in person, you see in my face, you might change what you was gonna say. So,
and I was gonna say that as a disclaimer too, even if they see this, but if it's something in here that I say, or even if it's something I feel like that you said I feel like it's gonna be too much for them to hear, we're gonna cut it out.
Okay.
But hopefully it's nothing like that. But
I don't think so. But we don't know where the conversation
gonna
go
after
that.
that. So that's why I'm like, if it's just something we just get too deep on something, or it's just something it's too in depth that we don't want them to know, we just gonna cut it out. So mine is
like a little.
Yeah.
Hint. Because yours is long.
Yeah. So
I'm gonna let you go first.
You sure?
Or you want me to go first? Would you like me to go first?
You got a little. But and I ain't gonna, because when I was writing, I was like, I don't know where it's gonna go, but like I ain't gonna lie, I was just letting it flow. So I was like,
I'm about to say I was writing, but like I didn't know how in depth I wanted to get or how lengthy I needed to be.
And I'm like, on your heart at the end, like I said, we're gonna talk about.
Okay.
So y'all finna see first.
It's a little warm.
Come on, we just gonna let this spirit flow. It's
okay.
Like as if we ain't in the corn.
Okay. My letter says.
Destiny to the class.
Destiny, read your letter to the class. Okay, it says, Dear Trineeka, first I want to say I'm sorry for not being the best friend I can be right now. I just pray you can be patient with me during this time of my life. I also want to reassure you that there is nothing specifically that you have done to cause any of my actions. At this time, I just feel as if I do not want to drain you or keep being a pest. I know you are going to say I'm not, but Trineeka, you help everyone and I know it, so I will not be another person with my hand out. Okay, now that I got that out the way, I want to say thank you. Thank you for being my friend for almost 7 years. You have dealt with my mood swings, overthinking, and dramatics, and never not once judged me or made me feel any type of way. I appreciate your honesty and loyalty the most. I appreciate that. Without a doubt, I know you will forever be in my corner. Trineeka, you have a beautiful soul, and though others may see you as the thug, I know you always are truly genuine and have the biggest heart. I can go on and on about how much I love you and how much I appreciate, how much I love you and how appreciative I am to have someone like you to go through this crazy ass life with. Now, moving forward, I want you to know that I will never feel anger or anything towards you for having feelings or opinions about how I treat you or things I do. We have talked about how we don't like conflict with one another, but if we don't discuss it, then the problem will never be solved. With that being said, I hope from this day forward we can be super honest and open to each other about things that may be uncomfortable to talk about. I am very proud of you, Shorty Roche, and all of your accomplishments and how you continue to push through life. I will always be here for you, so please don't ever feel like you can't come to me. I'm excited to keep building this friendship and this podcast with you. The world will know and love this duo. I was trying not to be too lengthy.
I feel like so fast.
I do read fast. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I hope y'all was able to understand.
Yes, because you flew through it.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Just know I love her.
Or a story.
Yeah, right.
Okay. Dear Destiny. Look, don't even face your way like that.
Nah, no, I wasn't even looking at you when I was trying to face
Dear
you.
Diary. Okay, for real. Let's see. Dear Destiny. First, I would like to start off by telling you how much of a proud friend I am. I remember when we first started hanging out, it was just something about your bubbly energy mixed with some goofiness and spice that made me want to continue building. I look back at how far you came and how far you are growing and learning and tapping into your inner self. That makes me so proud. I look at all of the people, friend-wise, that we have lost along the way, and I look at it as if it's God's plan of preparing us to recognize that this friendship we have is sacred. It's so dynamic, and most people would kill to have a friendship like ours, but only we know the hills and the valleys that we have had to overcome and still have yet to overcome in order to remain friends. One thing that I admire about you is your softness and your ability to actually care for people. You just don't know how much it has made me become more nurturing and considerate to people I know and people I don't know. I also admire your dedication to your job. No matter what job you've ever had, you always leave a mark or have had some type of impact. You really have a heart for serving and caring for people, young and old. And I know you're going to be one of the greatest mothers and make a good wife to whoever decides to marry you, friend, for real, for real.
Make you cry.
Sorry.
We're going to keep it together.
Okay. It's okay. You can cry. I want to thank you for choosing to... Yeah, but I might cry though at the end. I want to thank you for choosing to make the choice every day to continue being my friend. This is one of the first real friendships that I have had where the energy is actually reciprocated. I love your craftiness and how thoughtful you've been when it comes to birthdays, events, outings, etc. I also want to apologize for any unspoken moments in the past that have ever made you feel uncomfortable, not secure, unhappy, or anything that has ever made you question this friendship. I know I can sometimes come off as intimidating whenever conflict or certain situations arise, but I promise you my intentions with anything that involves us is never to hurt you. I love you too much to ever want to jeopardize our friendship. And I mean that.
She's been said it multiple times, so
Yes.
I know it.
Currently, I think God, the universe, the higher power, whatever it is putting our friendship to the test. Between your personal finances, your new relationship, and with both of us still coping and grieving with the loss of loved ones, I honestly don't know how we still manage to keep going, but I know that our current situation isn't our final destination. There have been a few times where I do feel like that your presence was needed and I should have addressed it, but you did make it your business to admit that you know you haven't been here how you normally are, so all I ask is that you continue to be mindful of that going forward. If there is one thing you want to, if there is one thing you want or feel as if I should work on more to continue this friendship, please make it known to me at the end of this letter. I want to continue to grow and evolve with you and pour into you. The enemy knows that we are both trying to work on our relationships with God, and we can't let him win through these many life attacks that we face. I strongly believe that if we continue to move forward with good intentions, with love, and remain on the same page, we're really unstoppable. We shall remain equally yoked as we pour into one another. It is a blessing and an honor to be your co-host for real, for real. Most people will fall out with their friends when it comes to business, when business is involved. So I thank God we haven't done so, and I speak it that we won't. This is a partnership. I truly believe that this friendship was destined to happen. You really like a sister I never had. I know I have to make it more of my business to let people be there for me, and I'm working on it because that's what friends are for. I'm here for you, by your side, every step of the way on your future endeavors and for whatever else God has sought out for you to accomplish in this life and on this realm. I love you, Destiny Lynn. I truly appreciate you for dealing with me and never throwing anything back in my face. May God continue to be in the midst of this friendship as we continue to put in the work. Sincerely, your co-host, / bestie, / soulmate, Trineeka. P.S. Thank you for being dedicated to remaining consistent with me on this lifestyle change with my PCOS journey. You just don't know how much that means to me, for real, for real. And just thank you for never being afraid to hold me accountable.
Yeah, so welcome.
Yes. And that is the end.
I think, like, when I wrote my...
letters.
Well, I think when I wrote my letter, like, it was just whatever was, like... When I journal, it'd be, like, whatever on my heart at that moment.
Yeah.
So I was trying to, like, tap into, like, what... I rewrote my letter 3 times.
Did you?
Yeah, because I was writing, and I'm like... Man, that's not how I feel right now, though. Like,
yeah.
I was trying to truly just genuinely journal. And, like, I was writing, like... Nah, that don't... I feel, like, scripted. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, that don't feel right. So I waited, and I was like, just quiet space, like just, and just really just was letting it flow. But I'm like, I just want to address the now, like right now, because we talk about a lot of stuff. So I'm like, just want to go with what my heart feels right now.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, you start reading about like how we first met, because I ain't gonna lie, I started it like that. I'm like, nah, I'm just gonna write how.
But I went back to the beginning because I'm like, this is how we felt then, and
Facts.
This is where we are now.
Yeah,
Like
that's true. Yeah.
So yes.
Yeah, like, y'all, when we first met, like, we was in tune from the beginning, like.
I'm just thinking about how, like, young and carefree
We were. Facts. I was
Like-
looking at old memories earlier, and I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Like, I look back at, like, how we weren't really going through things then. Like, I mean, granted, probably little shit here and there.
Yeah.
But like, I just think of how
but it's like we're fully in control now. Like, so we know that we in control, and we like it's just us.
Yes.
Like, it's just us. Somebody asked me at work the other day, like this, how do you survive? How do you do it with just you? I'm like,
sometimes you wake up and have the moments like.
She was like, how? Like, she stayed with her parents still, like, she know, please don't pay that much. Like, she's like, how? And you have a dog to take care of.
But you know, we sit here in them same shoes and wonder how the next person probably doing it. And they got.
Sometimes I wonder how I'm doing it. I'm not. It's doing me right now.
Like,
it's fucking me up.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I think back, like, in college, like, when we was secured as far as, like, didn't really have much to worry about. Yeah. And was still, like, bubbly and carefree. And even, like, just through the years, I look back at, like, you know, we can pinpoint a certain memory and be like, you know, like, we was living life, but life was whooping our ass. Like, life was tearing me the fuck up. Like,
shit, your last birthday in Atlanta.
Man, that shit had you like,
what was turned the fuck up, but it was tearing us
down. And I guess now, I'm even like now, like you said, I'm coming up on the next birthday, and it's still just like, shit, 2 months before the birthday of my brother. Then, shit, the month after my birthday,
yeah, right.
My daddy is like, I feel like I'm probably gonna, I ain't gonna say always because I don't want to manifest that out there, but I pray that this feeling that I am getting, because I had this feeling last year, and this is the feeling I'm getting now that my birthday is coming up this year, and I'm just praying that I learn how to.
I tell you, I get that. I'm still working on it 5 years later. I still get that same.
And it's just like you. Some days you be in a moment, you be like, yeah, it's gonna be my birthday, like.
Yep.
But then you be like, what we celebrating for real? Like, what am I really celebrating?
But then you be like, well, I do get to live another year of life. Like, I do get to have life for another year. But you just be like, grief is a motherfucker. That's all I gotta say. But to respond to your letter, the only thing, and I think I said it in mine, the only thing that I want you to work on as my friend is just being honest with me. Like, when you do feel some type of way, like, don't wait till after it happened. Like, granted, don't come to me just angry and like, just like give yourself time. You know, like have you know whatever you need to do. But I can feel it sometimes. I'm like, she feels some type of way, but she ain't said nothing, and that's why I said, like, when you feel some type of way or anything, like, come to me, let me know. But yeah, like, I just want you to feel like I want you to know that it might make me feel some, like, it might be uncomfortable, it might make me feel some type of way, but it's nothing that I won't work on, like. Cause sometimes we just, and I'm sure you didn't experience, like, sometimes we just go through life and be just going through the motions and not knowing how it affects people. But like, I journal a lot. I spend time to myself thinking a lot. So I know that's why I was telling you, like, I know I ain't been the best friend. Like, I know it's something I'm lacking, but like, I want you to tell me so I'm aware of what it is. So of what it is. So it's not. So I know how to like balance, you know, because everything. I mean, the relationship, like, that's new. Like, I ain't never had nobody where, like, I want to be around them 24/7. Like, I want to spend time. They want to spend time with me. Like, I haven't had this much attention in a relationship. So it's like, it's new. It's like, dang, like, because I was sitting, I'm like, but I ain't talk to me. Then I be like, man, I feel like she feels some way. Like, she ain't stay on the phone long. Like, she didn't even stay long.
Because it's like, I guess I look at it like, I know me as a person, like, when I'm with my person, like, or just somebody that I'm dealing with, I'm going to cut out that time for that person.
Right.
And I feel like it's going to be a time and place where I'm going to spend time with friends, you're going to spend time with this, and when you're with that person. And I guess that's another reason why, because I'm like, I ain't just tripping off what I didn't feel the need to address it, because it's still fresh. Like, you're gonna be like, I remember how I was.
Yeah.
When the shit was like that, like when I first got with old boy, like I went with him every day, granted, because he don't stay here. But
right.
I feel like now you're seeing why I was taking them trips every weekend to go home to spend time with him. Like it's fresh, like it's gonna be like that. Yeah. Like it's like you say, you getting that attention, like then it's different. Then it's a plus for you, because shit, your person here, like you with that person every day. Right. So it's just fresh. I just look at it as you still in the honeymoon phase.
But I just wanted you to know that you can come to me.
Oh, for sure.
So who cares if we disagree? We're gonna disagree some more.
So yeah. So that's it with that.
You ever seen them old them old friends? They be cussing each other.
Shut out type shit.
We'll be alright.
I'll be alright. But yeah.
I think that was like one thing. You're very, very welcome for everything, and I thank you for everything.
For sure.
A lot of stuff, like people like, thank you friend, like, or thank you this, and like you just, I really appreciate you, and I was like, man, it ain't nothing to it when like y'all are there for me too. Like when you playing your part, it's no problem for me to play my part. Yeah. I don't need the recognition, but that's what I was trying to like say in my letter, like reassure you, like you are a great friend. Like I know you want that, like you need that feedback. Like you are a great friend. You do have a big heart. Like keep doing what you're doing, no matter like who say whatever. Like because at the end of the day, you here for a purpose, and because of how somebody might view you or feel about you shouldn't stop your purpose, like, or stop you from doing what you feel. If that makes sense.
I feel like that's another reason why this personal, but like my birthday coming up too is I've been stuck in a sense of I guess like I say like purpose finding. Because some people probably feel like they know their purpose, like they done found their purpose, and I feel like you can kind of say like you kind of know what yours is, like caring for people, taking care of people, and I feel like I look at myself sometimes to be like, yes, I have all of these, I can do many things, like I have many great talents, like I know I have skills, but what is my purpose? Right. And shit, I ain't gonna lie, knocking on 25, like I've been thinking that, like you look back at some of the stuff you done did, or even just the stuff I done still accomplished, and it's like, well, yeah, I did that, but like, what's my purpose? Like, what's going to be the thing that, cause I can do a lot, like I do a lot of things. I know I'm good at a lot of things, but I'm still eager to find what it is. Like I can say like, Trineeka loves doing this. Yeah. Because I feel like
is your purpose something you love doing, or is it just what you sing for? Like, do it have to be something, or is it just a characteristic you have?
I think we all have like a purpose. Not everybody probably has the same purpose. Yeah. Or even if like, okay, let's not use the word purpose.
In a way, like the first thing that came to mind, like awareness, like you trying to get in tune, and like I feel like just being more spiritually in tune and stuff, like, and just making everybody else around you like aware of what's going on. Not to say like awareness is your purpose, but like just preaching to your people, like just making sure they have the knowledge of what's going on around them and being aware. Cause that's just the number one thing. Like you just got you naturally have the words to say. You know how you say like you want to do motivational speaking and stuff, like you could do that, like, cause you good with your words, like talking to people and encouraging people for sure. But yeah.
Or like you say, like my niche, like what's gonna be like, like shit, like what's gonna be my niche? Cause I ain't gonna shit. I'm thinking about it, like, I'm finna be 25. Like I can't keep. Not to say I can't keep just like playing around, cause like I ain't just out here like what is you saying, pussyfooting or whatever. I ain't out here pussyfooting, but I mean, and I feel like I have stability.
But it's not an age limit to it either, friend.
And I feel like as a woman, like we say that like I'm a woman, but it's like, are you really?
You gotta have a purpose to be a woman.
Not have a purpose, but like, are you doing the things that a woman should be doing, or do you really feel like you carry the real qualities or the characteristics of a woman? Like, yeah, I know I'm a good person.
Yeah.
Like, you can look at me and tell like I'm a female, but but I say, like, if I could do, like they say, if God project your life right now, what you going through on the screen, would you say like that's a woman? Like,
a bullshit one. I'll be bullshitting.
Okay. So just I've just been praying for that lately, just praying for like
I got a good heart.
Right.
I got good intentions and a good heart. Right. I just like the bullshit from time to time. Man, that's all. Still young, God.
Man. He's up on me just a little bit. Give me 2 more years.
He's over real. Can I be young?
Man.
Let me pussyfoot just a little
longer. Let me make it through the rest of 2023. And you can come grab me by
I'm gonna pussyfoot right through 2023.
You gonna give me by my chin hairs by the end of next year.
My big toe. Just, hey, let's go.
No. Let me know you ain't the one. You at the club, Jacking, for real. Let me know I don't need to be there no more.
No.
Yeah. So I wouldn't even say just my purpose, let's say niche or whatever it is, cause that's just been on my heart lately. Like just really praying for that. Like, God, if it's anything that I need to be doing in this season that I'm not attending to, make it be known so that I can be doing it. Like making it a thing as well to be very intentional on things that are not of Him, like that are not of God. I'll say I don't want to label it as Him. Like still praying for the discernment, like being able to know the difference between this or just feeling and picking up on them energies that are not real or genuine or are not of the good, like good for me and stuff like that. So,
and I think for me too, like I know I'm here to like care for people and stuff like that, but like I just be praying that I know the difference between like what type of care I'm supposed to be giving everybody. Like like this when you still gotta care for yourself, you know, like but sometimes I catch myself like doing for others to distract me from my own
yourself.
And
ooh, that's deep.
Yeah. Like I had an epiphany the other day and I'm like, wow. Cause I was helping somebody.
Maybe that's like, I wonder, cause I feel like I can be like that sometimes too.
Like
I'm telling about, you could be in a room full of people and like, I'm telling you, it's like, as soon as them people go out their door, you be like, now what?
You just
what I do now? Yeah. Like,
but as soon as somebody come, I need to like, I got you, like. Simple as like I'm going through my own mental stuff, physical stuff, but yeah, here I am giving you all the coping mechanisms, telling you all the little things to try for your
health. You the whole ebook, and I ain't even touched it.
I mean, I done tried them before, but right now in this,
I'm just leaning towards the water and still don't want to drink.
In this season, I'm just helping you, but I'm not even helping myself. And I'm like, okay, so like, yeah, that's my purpose, but like, remember that you gotta do it for you. Like, if you aren't here, they won't get that.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like, okay, reel it on back. Like, take care of you too. Use that same advice you giving them. So I feel like
that's when I've been on like like they say, practicing what you preaching.
Thanks.
You better be doing it, cause.
So I've really been trying to work on that. Like, okay, be here for you too.
Yeah.
You didn't really told you to go journal. Like, okay, now you take your someone go journal
when you get home.
Yeah, like it's but sometimes like hearing their story or like talking to them, I'll be like, dang, I forgot about that. Like I forgot I knew that. I forgot like to apply that to my own life. So sometimes, but knowing the difference that like. This is God's word, and then like this is what God sent you to do, but then I feel like sometimes like the devil distract you and be like, it is in the form of what God wants you to do, but you shouldn't be doing that because like you still got like, you to work on. Like
it be the, I feel like it's just the enemy know like I feel like he know like we said, we trying to get closer to God. We trying to build a relationship that is based upon him, and it's gonna be some tests and trials, and I definitely feel like this, like you said, we feel like we in this season where things will be tested, like we're going through certain things, and it's all about making it through the storm, like figuring out how to maneuver through the storm and still be on the same page with a lot of things, because I can't just name too many friends. Like I say, I think the shit that we own, we just said it once before, we don't
they're not
see
doing
too
it
many
our age group.
People that's doing it, like, and that's why I always thank you for like the diet and like the lifestyle change, because you can easily just continue to be like do what you do, like do your everyday routine as if I didn't even address it, but like you still make it a thing to like still want to get up and like try to eat right type shit. And you don't have, and you don't have to be
aware of the more bullshit they do to the food and stuff. It's like I don't even care to go back to that. Like, man, some days I'll be like, piece of bread look good. I'm like, forget it. Like,
girl. But you be like, you know what? I had enough of that.
Girl, like, I right some string cheese today.
Not in this season.
So I'm hungry as hell. They made my lunch at 11 o'clock. That string cheese look good. I said, oh, God.
Man, I think that's what I'm saying. I like that confession I made. I'm like, bro, after my birthday, I need to, I don't even know what I'm going to call the journey, what it is I'm going to go on, but the discipline and like the accountability and vulnerability, like I really want to tap into.
Man, I'm not going to lie,
like that shit going to be.
I'll be ready to be like, can we just pause and let me pause and let me get my shit together, But then
and that's why
you text me about like the interviews and stuff. And I'm like, bro, life keep going on. So what you gonna do about it? Like, you still got a business, a platform to build. So what are you gonna do about it?
I'm like, baby, we like you say, we be saying we want shit to be on pause. It's like, you already knowing what they're saying about podcasters and stuff that's out here. Like, you're gonna be a part of the statistic. If you stop down, you're a part of the statistic. Like,
and it's like the thing that's keeping us going is consistency. So it's like if I stop, then and then what happens in 3 months or whatever, and now we try and bounce back.
Because I would say now it's 2 weeks. If they don't see it and they just scrolling, they not worried about it. So it's like, I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing until we come until like until we put the pieces in our life that we need. Like we just gotta keep thinking that.
In my personal life, I'm just trying to be more intentional, like writing it down, doing it, solving the problems one by one. Like even with my house, I'm like, okay, house looks a fucking mess, but we're gonna start with this room, and then we'll go to this room. Like one thing at a time, because I just am a person that I put 100 things on my to-do list and think I gotta do 50 of them in one day. Like that is too much. But if you do 2 a day, you'll get it done. So just try not to like put so much on us either. We got enough. Like so.
No, I said, but I know it's
be trying to give yourself slack back. At the same time, be like,
no, because you don't. No, yes, you be having to just say something.
Remember we was talking to Tamara,
now you need to get up. Why?
Girl, I be setting myself 5 minute alarms. Alright, when it's alarm go off, I'm gonna get up.
Be sitting at home thinking stuff. No, you need to be doing this. No, you need to apply for this. No,
but God, I'm tired. Can I take a nap?
I just be having to
do I got 15 minutes?
Every day by yourself. You ain't got no choice but to do it.
No fact.
You are alone. Do it. That's the job to want to do it even more. Like, man, I'm doing this shit all by myself. Like,
girl, no, I've been taking it the time. Folks ain't got no crap. You here all the time. Let's knock this kitchen out. Hey, help me clean up all the fucking mess.
Thank you.
Like, it's been nice.
Embrace the help while I stir.
Cause girl, this is. I'm washing clothes for like 2 months ago.
Wow.
Like, I have that much, like, bitch, you need a
That
closet
many
clean out.
clothes, yeah.
Because why do you have that much that you still got clothes to wear? You should be out of clothes. 2 months?
No, for real. That's insane. You probably didn't discover wearing shit in college.
No, I took that. Girl, and then I said I was going to donate shit. I just took that shit to the trash. I don't find it.
Yeah.
I ain't going to take that to no Goodwill or nothing. Well, got time to go to work and come back home.
No, for real.
So,
Trying to do it, get deed on top of other deeds. Like,
man.
just one deed ain't gonna get mad.
And I know them homeless people be dumpster diving. They gonna find some good
Find the
clothes.
clothes, yeah, for sure.
They gonna be okay.
I be thinking that if you want to put stuff up in marketplace and show you selling it, baby,
Just take it.
to whom it may fall, to whom it may find.
Okay.
Bless it.
I be thinking, I just had a random thought, like, think about how, like, to still serve people, be there for people. And when you said, like, at your job, whatever jobs you work, like, that I work, that I be, like, I give them my all, like, I definitely leave a mark. And, like, girl, I told them to the other day, I said, I made my own project. I just went around asking the teachers and the RPTs, like, how would y'all feel supported mentally by y'all administration? And, like, they gave me some good ideas, so I was trying to give them ideas to, like, we work a hard job. And a lot of people is on the verge of quitting. And if you want these people here, you got to start appreciating them more often.
Yeah.
Because training day was fun, but that's only one day out of a whole year.
Right.
So, like, and then it's like, okay, potlucks every now and then, like, that shit get old. Like, how are you supporting me up here? Like, what are you providing for me mentally? Like, the times when I'm
to keep
drained,
me sane enough to keep
because
coming.
yeah, we have a break room, but like we're going there to just take a deep breath. Like, but what do we have? Like some refreshments. Like y'all don't keep nothing, so it's like, or the teachers don't feel supported by their administration. Like theirs is different than ours, so it's like I'm just trying to make y'all aware, cause I'm not gonna be here forever. Like. Right now, I feel like I'm being the glue trying to keep everybody together and sane, but it's like, y'all gotta help me because I ain't gonna be here forever. So I'm like,
and if y'all ain't gonna appreciate the help, I'm gonna take my help elsewhere.
And I done told them multiple times, like, y'all, like, I get a job.
Out, gone.
Because, baby, when your staff saying that, like, they want a food drive because they are barely eating off the check you give them. They are barely paying their bills and trying to eat. Like, some gotta give.
Yeah.
And then when somebody goes,
wild.
like, it's just, we work a hard job, but let's be real. We live in 2023 and shit is expensive. And you paying me to get beat up and big and deal with 14 kids that need 14.
And it's giving me, and you're paying me the bare minimum.
Like,
to deal with someone else's child. Someone else's special need. Some type of special need child. I'm not dealing with just regular kids. I'm taking the time out to deal with kids that actually require a specific type of patience.
Like, yes. And those teachers have 14 to 15 kids in their class that all need something different all the time. And you mean to tell me, like, you don't have nothing for them?
Right.
A $5 gift card to Target ain't buying them shit. So, like, I asked them and I gave the ideas and I hope they use them.
Because that's why y'all got the money. And I'll be quick to tell them about any dang job.
You just hosted a whole training day for 11 different sites and every person that was on that stage got $50 and one person won $1,500. You can't tell me that. Not us, but like, it was like a group, like they selected a RBT and a teacher from each site.
Mm-hmm.
You have enough money for them. You have enough money to host this, like, feed us Chick-fil-A and a whole Celsius bar and all this stuff. Like, Eat My Catfish and Chick-fil-A was meals. They had a whole thing of Celsius. Like,
And that's when it comes down to where
stuff and
that's why I be saying like you the one that's more considered when it comes like the job stuff, because if I go somewhere and I do not feel like appreciate it, I don't. They can just it can be one little anything that they piss me off about it. I'm gone. Like I said today, they did some bullshit today that pissed me off. I told them y'all will not see me tomorrow, because if I feel like I am not appreciated or what I am contributing to what's going on in here, I'm gonna show you better than I can tell you that I know I'm a good employee and I will take my.
I would say too, like, I'm just a big feedback person, so I'll be quick to tell them, like, I've probably been in director office every morning. Just something new. But hey, listen, I know I'm one of your best workers, so I'm trying to tell you
before I get on that this done.
Because like I all the jobs I've worked, I genuinely like what I do.
Yeah.
But if you ain't gonna treat us right and them right, like. You not treating the kids right because you're not treating the staff right, and in order for the staff to treat the kids right, you gotta be treating your staff right. Like they're suffering because
what's the thing? It's
like a hierarchy, like
a pyramid domino effect. Whatever
yes,
you call it, yeah.
Like you gotta be support me so I can mentally be here to support them for real.
Yeah.
So, and I be quick to tell any of them like. This one ain't working. This one made me mad. I ain't scared to open my mouth, but that's why I told the girls, I'm like, I know y'all more introverted and more like relaxed. I'll be your voice. Like, I don't mind. Like, what they gonna do? Fire me?
Right. But I bet it's been brought to their attention.
You're more aware now. Yeah. You're aware of the problem now. And if everybody followed behind me, I told you so.
Mm-hmm. That's just how I feel about that's how I be feeling about just life in general. Like you say, I might not like what I post, you might not like what I say, but I guarantee you after I post it, you either gonna feel some type of way about it or
you gonna think about it. Mm-hmm. And that's the point of this platform, to have those uncomfortable conversations. You might not agree with everything we say, you might not relate to everything, but now you are aware of it.
Yeah, you're going to be aware, and I guarantee you it's going to be something that's going to leave you thinking by the end of the episode.
For sure.
Something to think about, something to consider, something that you want to share with the next person. The idea that we did today, something you probably want to do with your next friend.
With your friend. And it don't even got to be on the camera. Like,
we just real and raw enough to want to just even let y'all in
it. Yeah, facts.
For y'all on camera. Because like, we're going to look back at this video a year from now. 6 months from now, and
and see how much we even grown from this.
Yeah, for sure.
So, and just, I don't know, like.
This is possible. Just showing y'all that this is possible. If you put in the work for it, and if it's something that you really want.
And you be open-minded, too.
Yeah, and it's something that you really want, or something you really value, and you ain't doing it for an aesthetic. You ain't doing it for no likes. You ain't doing it because you want the next person to say that's what they want. Like, then
it cut out, like, having validation to have stuff like this, like, oh yeah, ain't like that in a relationship so big.
You know how many times we don't have to. You know how many times every male that I have encountered to this day feels like me and her have done something or have been in a relationship. Say she my girlfriend, that ain't stopping me. That's just letting me know that y'all ain't nothing but y'all know how much I value this person.
Thanks.
That's how that's showing me.
Like.
It's just showing me, this ain't no play.
Like, at all.
You can tell this somebody on
more mature. You just ain't mature enough. It's okay though.
And that's fine.
It's okay. It don't work for you. It works for us.
Right. This ain't meant to work for you.
It ain't.
If it worked for you, you would have been in the train.
Okay.
Hey,
that's why everybody I gotta tell you.
My style.
I gotta tell you what you said about the other friend girl. Seen the video. Made some funny jokes. Any last remarks, Trineeka O'Shea?
Not really, that's man. I'm just ready to see you make it about your season.
Yeah,
I really am.
I'm coming.
Yeah, I'm
coming
eager to see the outcome of how you will be coming out of your season. I'm very much so ready for you to just really tap into who you truly are. Just
I'm ready to feel
standing
like
on
like
standing on the things that you wish for and desire to have, and I know you're capable of getting them. I know you're capable of receiving them. You just have to truly believe within yourself that you deserve them.
That's what I'm going to say.
Cause I
Faith been a big one for real.
I see the potential already, like down to, like you say, the stuff you want to do in life to how far you come. Like I'll be already seeing it, like, but it's your journey, not mine. And
Right.
I'm just thankful to be on the journey, to be able to help you get through it and witness it, and whatever it is that I can do as a friend to help you get there. Like shit, don't hesitate to tell me. I always want to like pour into people just as much as they pour into me. So yeah.
Well, I just want to say, you're welcome. What's that song? But anyway, I just want to say that I said in a letter, like, I'm very proud of you. Just keep on keeping on, for real, because, woo, you done been through it, like, they don't see everything. They don't, like, you've been through a lot, and it ain't over. Like, you still gonna have many hills and mountains and valleys. Yeah, so, like you said, like, I'm just happy to be here and be able to be this open. Like, I'm very thankful for that. Like, I can be truly authentically me and, like, not be judged, but you gonna give me your feedback, like, when you feel like it's necessary. You'll never, like, just let me go astray or nothing. And like I say all the time, like, you be my reason for living a lot of times. Like, some days I'll be like, all right, I'm done. Like, but who will you have? So, thank you for being my reason.
You're welcome. Thank you for being my friend.
But we're gonna wrap it up.
Right, thank y'all for tuning in to DNT Podcast. We hope y'all got something out of this episode.
Try that.
Like, comment, subscribe. You're not be disappointed. You're gonna always be surprised when you hop up on this channel. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about DNT.
And don't miss the next event. Don't miss it.
It's gonna be inside. I'm going to
No, for sure. It's inside.
Coming soon. I don't know how soon. Don't worry about how soon. Give us a fucking break.
No.
Give me a break for a minute. I just said I'm gonna go on my discipline.
Like, give me a second. Y'all asked for a bit at the end of the summer. That's what we gave you.
I'm Trineeka Roche.
I'm Destiny Lynn.
And the duo is signing out. We love y'all.
We love y'all.